Good afternoon, children. We'll start now first lesson in the supplementary reader, that is an alien hand, and the name of the lesson is the Tinny Teacher. We'll see about what this lesson is. So there are two parts in the lesson. In the first part, we have to see points like though so very small, the ant is unbelievably intelligent and hardworking. Among the various kinds, the commonest ant is black or red. Ants live in comfortable homes called anthills. So all these 3 points we have to cover in the part first. So this is a lesson which tells us about life of ant. So let me read first. Name the smallest insect you have seen and the wisest. Is it the fly? No, it isn't. Is it the mosquito? No, not the mosquito. Then it must be worm. No, none of these. It is the ant, the commonest, the smallest but the wisest insect. The story of an ant's life sounds almost untrue, but people have kept ants as pets and have watched their daily behavior closely. So, we know a number of facts about this tiny, hardworking, and intelligent creature. So, children, in the first paragraph, author tells us about the commonest and smallest but the wisest insect, that is ant. And ants, which are very hardworking, intelligent creature. Then an an ant uses its filler means antennas, fillers, to talk to other ants by passing messages through them. Watch a row of ants moving up or down the wall. Each ant greets all the others coming from the opposite direction by touching their fillers or antennas. So, in the second paragraph, children, we can understand that these ants, you can see this picture. These ants are moving or walking further in the straight line. They have a tremendous discipline. They have maintained a nice discipline while walking. So they go in the straight line. So this is the quality of the ants. Remember. And each ant greets all the others coming from the opposite direction by touching their antennas. There are many kinds of ants. The commonest among them are the black or red ones. Author here says that there are two types of ants which are common everywhere. One is black type of ants and another is red ants. We have seen them since we were children, but haven't paid enough attention to them. Where do they live? In their comfortable homes called nests or anthills. Each has hundreds of little rooms and passages. In some of these rooms, the queen ant lays eggs. Others are nurseries for the young ones which are called as grubs. Look at this. There are two types of ants. One is black and another is red ants. They live in their home which is called as anthills. There are hundreds of little rooms and passages in these anthills. In some of these rooms, queen ant is there which lay eggs, and others are nurseries for the young ones. Young ones of queen ant are known as grubs. Okay, then workers have their reserved quarters. They spend most of their time searching for food. Some rooms serve as storehouses for this food. Soldiers have separate barracks. No worker has ever tried to live in a soldier's house. No soldier has ever gone out searching for food. No worker or soldier or cleaner has ever harmed a grub. So you see, an ant's life is very peaceful. Each does its share of work intelligently and bravely and never fights with other members of the group. So this is what the quality of the life of the ants. See, author tells us about worker ants. They have their reserved quarters, and these workers they spend all their time in searching food. Always busy. They don't take rest only. All the time we can see children. Ants are very much busy. Always they go from this end to that one carrying something and busy. All the time they are busy. Hard workers. Then in the anthill, some rooms serves as storehouses for this food. Soldiers have their separate barracks. Barracks means their rooms. Soldiers have their separate rooms, and no worker has ever tried to live in soldier's house. Workers do not go there. Soldiers do not come in workers. This one, and no soldier has ever gone out in search of food. That means they have very peaceful life, and each type of ant they share work very intelligently and bravely and never fights with other members of the group. So these are the qualities of the life of ant which made the life very peculiar. So it's the end of the part 1.